Y Limited, C 2.1.4. Y Limited requires rupees 50 lakhs for a new project. This project is expected to yield a EBIT of 10 lakhs. Total fund is 50 lakhs. While deciding about the financial plan, the company considers the objective of maximizing EPS. So here PE ratio will not be important. It has two alternatives to finance the project. Option number 1 is raising 5 lakh debt, or rupees 20 lakhs, and the balance in each case, so option number 2 will be debt of 20 lakhs. And total is of 50 lakhs, so your equity will be 45 lakhs. Your equity will be 30 lakhs. And the total capital employed in both cases will be 50 lakh rupees. And the balance in each case by issue of equity shares. The company shares is currently selling at rupees 300. So in this case, this many number of shares. In this case, this many number of shares will be issued. But is expected to decline to 250 in the case the funds are borrowed in excess of 20 lakhs. So here it will not be 300, only 250 can be borrowed per share. Because your funds are borrowed in excess of 20 lakhs. Sorry. They are not in excess of 20 lakhs. They are exactly 20 lakhs. So believe me, in this case also it will remain 300. The market price of share will not fall because you are not increasing your debt by more than 20 lakhs. It is exactly by 20 lakhs rupees. The funds can be borrowed at the rate of 12% up to 5 lakhs and at 10% over 5 lakhs. The tax rate applicable to the company is 25%. Which form of financing company should choose? So let me put in my idea. Situation number 1, total capital employed will be 50 lakhs. Out of which in option number 1, equity is 45 lakhs. EBIT in both the cases will be 10 lakhs. Tax rate is not 30, 25%. By issuing equity shares, the company share is selling 300 and is going to remain 300. So in first case, number of equity shares will be 45 lakh divided by 300, which will be 15,000 shares. And here 10,000 shares. So number of shares will be 15,000 in option number 1 and 10,000 in option number 2. In situation number 2, equity proportion will be 30 lakhs. So of course, situation number 2 is more risky. This particular situation is more risky because there is more debt as compared to situation number 1. The funds can be borrowed at the rate of 12% up to 5 lakhs. In option 1, I am borrowing 5 lakhs rupees only and I can borrow at 12%, which is a 60,000 rupees interest. Option number 2 is interesting. Concentrate. They say The funds can be borrowed at the rate of 12% up to rupees 5 lakhs and at 10% over 5 lakhs. So I can make a two interpretation. Up to rupees 5 lakh, 12%, which is 60,000 rupees. And beyond 5 lakhs, so total how much I am borrowing in option number 2? 20 lakhs. Beyond 5 lakhs, I can borrow at 10%, which will be 1,50,000, and total interest will be 2,10,000. Please understand, by reading the question, you can also interpret this. And at 10% over 5 lakhs, what does it mean? Whatever you borrow, if the amount is over 5 lakhs, your interest rate will be 10%. So you may take this alternative view that it is a 20 lakh multiplied by 10%, which is 2 lakh rupees and not 2,10,000 rupees. Sir, which view is correct? Both views are correct. Whatever you write down in your examination, even if you will see the suggested answers, they have given that you may interpret this in this manner also. So interest in option number 1 will be 60,000. And in option number 2, 2,10,000. So you can see in option number 1, my EPS is 47. In option number 2, my EPS is 59.25. Sir, what is my R? Not asked in question, but as I put the data in this Excel sheet, I have got this R. R is the 20%. What is KD? 10 or 12%, whatever it might be, 10% or 12%, R is greater than KD. There is no concept of PE ratio because your objective is to maximize EPS. Believe me, EPS will be higher in a risky plan. They are telling us to calculate. Even if they are not telling us to calculate, I can directly give the answer. The risky plan will be a better plan. You should always write down in your conclusion. When you write your answer, I will be writing down the conclusion as option 2 is more risky and R is greater than KD. So risky plan should be selected. Write down your understanding in your answer. It will give you always more marks as compared to other students. It will create a very good impression in the eyes of examiner or paper checker.